baby, I do. I miss you too many nights. I miss your colorful lights. I think I love you too much. I miss your blueberry eyes. Fine, fine. I play the memories over, over, over. Still in my mind, trying to keep it in sober, sober, sober. Oh, simple, simple, simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different, different, different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one. Melodies so alive, drifting us away. Everything's alright. Close your eyes, let the world fade. Feel the rhythm of a soothing serenade. Soft ocean waves, melodies so light, drifting us away. Everything's alright. Close your
They are enlarged and they are putting pressure on the periventricular area. Change over time when they sit, just like how old blood in the brain is. You're gonna see light red. To start off with, T1, I want to PS sequence. Again, you're seeing patient.
twilight sky, painted in pastel. Each moment gentle, heartfelt and well.
Thank you to Grammarly for sponsoring this video. I'm going to show you how I use Grammarly to help me with school. Grammarly has this generative AI tool that can quickly generate an outline for my papers, and from here I can use this as a template for my written assignments to take notes on. You can also use the AI tool to quickly look up definitions for words or phrases that you may not be familiar with or may have forgotten. And if you are on a time crunch and you have some required reading to do, you can use this AI tool to also summarize papers and articles so that you can focus on just the main points that are likely to be high yield for exams. Upgrading to Grammarly Premium also lets you polish your emails for better clarity and flow. For example, let's say I want to send an email to my professor. I would want my message to be as clear as possible. With Grammarly Premium, you can rewrite your run-on sentences and make sure that your writing is free of errors before you send it over to your professors. Grammarly is a must-have for students. Sign up and upgrade to Grammarly Premium for 20% off using my link. This is my spreadsheet where I've organized all of the lectures for each of the exams that I have all throughout this semester. We have 10 exams in total. These are the lectures for this exam. Green means I've gone through all of them. And then here I have the objectives page, and this is where I took some notes while I watched the lectures. Here I have all of the Anki decks for this exam. These decks were made by previous students. I never make my own Anki decks. I started going through Anki cards at the gym. I'm trying to use the mobile app more and go through Anki cards whenever I'm like out and about or if I have free time. But honestly, I feel like that's kind of a depressing way to live, just constantly cramming information into your brain.
Every minute slipping by, even when I close my eyes. Ruthless, I know.
There is nothing more hopeful than the getting ready for the first date.
Even wonder why I go MIA sometimes. I can't deny. Try to much of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while.
If I'm not talking a lot in this video, it's because I'm stressed. Usually I go mute when I'm stressed. This being the first exam of the school year, I definitely feel the pressure. I want to start off with a high average so that I have some wiggle room towards the end of the semester. So far, I don't think I'm gonna have to pull an all-nighter, which is good. I think I'll just study for a couple more hours so I can sleep at like 2 or 3 a.m. Get like a solid 4 hours of sleep.
But I want you close. Closer than before. And no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that I want you close. Closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot. Now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be. You know I'm on your side. 널 바라보며 yeah. 하고 싶은 말 내가 너의 그늘이 돼줄게 언제나 편하게 기대도 돼 네가 원한다면 yeah. 내가 너의 곁에 영원히 옆에서 지켜줄게 언제라도 짙은 어둠이 드리워도 우리가 함께 헤쳐나가다 보면 그 무엇도 우릴 방해할 수 없어.
Done with the exam. I passed. I need to stop overstudying for these exams. I slept 4 hours last night for what?